One of the most promising talents today is 19-year-old midfielder Ryan Gravenberch. At the moment, he's still playing for Ajax, but is allegedly close to joining FC Bayern for next season. But today we decided to take a look at why this young midfielder is in such high demand, and maybe more importantly, what you can learn from him. One of the most basic but also important parts of being a midfielder is that you have to be the link between the attack and defense. And Gravenberch does this in two ways. The first way is to find space in between the opponent's attackers to receive the ball and pass it on to a forward or to a winger. The second way, and the one we'll focus on today, is when he, instead of passing the ball right away, carries the ball forward himself. This is one of Gravenberch's trademarks. He's brilliant at beating an opponent quickly by having a good first touch and then attacking the space behind them. And I know you might be often told to play it safe, but Gravenberch does what someone like Frankie de Jong and Luka Modric also does. They create attacking situations by carrying the ball forward. And it's a super valuable thing to be good at because a direct piercing run might surprise the opponents a little if they're expecting you to pass. Another thing that Gravenberch is good at is shooting. But not only is he good at hitting the target itself, he's also really good at seeing the opportunities for a shot, which is of course extremely valuable as it makes him a lot more versatile because defenders need to think about covering both the pass, the direct run, and potentially a shot if Gravenberch is close to the box. Now, getting good at long shots is an art form in itself, but it's also important that you create a mindset around how it's okay to shoot from distance once in a while. And once you have that mindset, we have two good exercises for you guys to practice your shooting. The first exercise, you pass the ball at a bench or any other object that can rebound the ball back to you, and then you shoot on your first touch. Here it's important, of course, to both shoot with your strong and your weak foot. And yeah, sometimes the weak foot doesn't look that good, but that's why we practice. In the second drill, you put a cone a few meters outside the box and run towards it with a high speed. Then you beat the cone by either going left or right, and then you shoot as fast as you can after that to make it really match-like. The last thing to learn from Ryan Gravenberch is keeping your cool, which is vital when things get crowded and you come under a bit of pressure in midfield. But how do you stay calm in difficult situations? Well, two things are important here: great ball control and good awareness. A good habit to increase your awareness is to try and always look around you before calling for or receiving the ball. If you keep practicing this, you will soon learn when to get the ball, when to turn, and basically how to act depending on the players around you. The second key component to staying calm is great ball control, and Gravenberch definitely also possesses that. I have two drills for you guys to practice your ball control. The first drill is the inside-outside drill. You can either do this in between cones, standing, or while just going forward. You should start slowly and progressively increase the speed as you get more and more comfortable doing these little movements at higher and higher pace. The second drill is the ball control square. You do this drill by setting up a square of cones and then you go around it with different dribbling techniques. When going to the right, you do ball rolls with your left foot. Then you go backwards while doing drag backs with both feet. Now you will do ball rolls with your right foot and lastly push the ball forward with both feet. Start slowly, and when you then get the hang of it, you want to increase the speed. You'll hopefully feel how your confidence on the ball will rise, which will help you stay calm under pressure because you have more faith in yourself. So there you have it, guys. 3 things every midfielder should learn from Ryan Gravenberch. But which player do you guys want to learn from next? Let me know in the comments down below, and while you're doing that, you might as well hit the subscribe button and notifications bell, just for good measure. Also, don't forget to go to unisportlife.com to shop all the latest boots and the newest shirts. And finally, remember to go to the playlist in the bottom right corner of your screen if you want to keep improving as a footballer. And with those words, I'll be signing off. Cheerio.